uploading as we speak. Feel free to check out my other channel called Awkward Confidence, and I'll be releasing a new song on the 8th of this month called Queen of Swords. Would mean a lot to me if you could stream it on YouTube, on Spotify, everywhere. The details will be in the description. May take a while for me to upload it, not gonna lie, but yeah. So what's the current energy for Taurus this month? What is the current energy for Taurus this month? This month of August, something wanted to come up. Children, okay? We have hiding. I'm going to use that as the bottom of the deck. We have I love you. We have in a year. We have yes. We have marriage. And we have jealousy reverse and hiding. Okay, I want to clarify what hiding is about. Can you clarify hiding? Okay, this came up. Okay, Knight of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, can you clarify children? Some of you could be literal children. For some of you could just be immaturity. I did see the 10 of Cups pop up here and there. Oh, we have the 2 of Cups. Oh, some of you could be getting children or getting pregnant, or you could be dealing with someone you have children with. Wow, a lot of love energy. Can we clarify jealousy in reverse and in a year? Oh, this is your card popping up. Not your card popping up. Wow, court cases. This is very specific. I feel like this message is not going to resonate with everyone, at least at the beginning. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this sounds very specific. Okay. So, Taurus, you don't realize that you have somebody who secretly has feelings for you, because that's what the hiding card is. Someone's working on themselves so that they can offer you love. So you're an earth sign. So I feel like earth signs, they want someone who's also about their coins and about their money. They're not going to settle for someone broke, respectfully. And I feel like it's because like you guys are in this element of the material. It's like you want yourself to be stable and set. So that's why you want to be with someone who's also stable and set. And I feel like someone knows this about you, so they want to work hard on themselves so that they're able to show their face to you and offer you love. They don't feel like they're man enough or woman enough unless they've got their shit together before they approach you. You could have children with somebody, or in the past, this person could have been very immature, or someone could have been very immature, or someone is very certain they want children with you. Somebody wants a family with you. And if you already have a family, this person wants you back. So I'm getting between, it could be a past person, but also a new person. If you have children, this is someone who you have children with. Okay. But if you don't have children, this is someone who wants children with you. And they're very certain about it too, because we do have the 2 of Cups. So I feel like someone is very smitten, very in love with you. We do have I love you and marriage. I think someone's very sure about you. And if you're not talking to anyone, you're not even interested in anyone, you're like, what the fuck are you on about, Gemini Empress? Like, I don't even have a single person. You are manifesting somebody who will be very sure about you. Big soulmate energy. They're very sure about you. They want to marry you. We have I love you in marriage. They're not going to even hesitate. They're going to know from the jump. One of those love stories of a lifetime that many people cannot relate to, unfortunately. Someone who just knows from the start that they want to be with you, and they'll be consistent and they will always want you. Okay. Okay, what I'm getting, sorry, I had to pause because I heard like footsteps and I got scared. I'm like, who's entered my house? We have jealousy in reverse and in a year. So I feel like someone, if this is a past person, someone wasn't acting correctly towards you because they were acting out of jealousy. They were acting out of insecurity. So it kind of ruined the connection you both had together. And it made them act in ways that were very unhealthy. And it kind of pushed you away. It kind of made you fearful if this is a past person. But we have Justice and the Devil card, and we also have your card, the Hierophant, or you could be dealing with another Taurus. So, oh, I can make it right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, that's the song I'm hearing. I'm like, I can love you better. I can hold you tighter. Oh, I can make it right. Like someone wants to make things right. You could have a court case coming up, and the court case will be in your favor. And this person who was very toxic is going to want to change their ways. They're going to realize and reflect that the way they acted was very out of control and it was due to being jealous. But now they're coming out of this. They were just very obsessed and drawn to you, and they had things that they needed to work on, skeletons in their closet. And now they realize that, you know, the court is going to rule in your favor, honestly. And I feel like now this person wants to be stable. You could be dealing with an air sign as well, because we just have Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So Taurus male, Gemini woman, or, you know, Taurus male, Libra, Aquarius woman. But I do feel like there's an air element to this, or water signs, earth signs, Capricorn, but I'm not really too fussed about the signs. But someone is realizing they're in love with you if it's a past person, but if it's a new person, you're actually attracting someone who's going to be all about you, and they're working hard. So this person could already know you, but maybe you don't know them. If you have social media, they're stalking you, they're watching you, they're taking note of you, and they are planning. They are planning. They don't want you to know this because I'm coughing. Something's stopping me from getting this message coming through, but I'm gonna get it through anyway. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. But I feel like this person studies you so that they can work on themselves and approach you. Okay, but this person feels a deep connection to you and they can't get you out of their head. Shawty's like a melody in my head. Like, this person's obsessed with you, right? So you may have changed somebody as well in the past. You may have made them more mature and realized the error of their ways, especially if they went to prison. Okay. All right. So what's going to happen for Taurus this month? What's in store for Taurus in the month of August? What's in store for Taurus in the month of August? Something wanted to come up. 10 of Cups. What's in store for Taurus in the month of August? We have Judgment card. Okay. Okay, we have Judgment card, 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Okay. We have the King of Swords. We have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I want to clarify what that is. Can you clarify Four of Cups? Can you clarify Four of Cups? Okay. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant again at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like someone's looking at you like you are there forever. We have the Page of Pentacles. It could have been someone who was very immature in the past, who doesn't have much to offer you now, but they're trying to work on it. Someone looks at you as their happily ever after, and they're trying their best to work on it. This person is a fucking stalker, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm getting creepy vibes, because we have the Page of Swords and the Judgment. This person's been wanting a second chance with you. They may be holding back communication, but they're trying to study you so that they can find a way for you to give them a second chance. Because the Judgment card is all about second chances. It's also about court outcomes. So maybe this person's trying to study you and see what's going to be the outcome for the court decision if you're involved in legal matters, because the Justice card did come up before. But I feel like this person may have done you dirty in the past, or you may have gone through some shit with this person, but they're trying their best to be fair and logical now. They don't want to be acting out of their insecurities or being unjust. Like they want to put things fair. I feel like with you, you've been through so much, Taurus, and it's made you very stoic. It's made you really just hardworking and just focused on yourself. And I feel like you're going to be making decisions out of logic now. You're no longer going to be making decisions out of emotions, because it puts you in such a dark and unfavorable circumstance. But I feel like now, with you, you hold back from anything from the past. I feel like you don't even want to give the past a try. Like, even if someone is in love with you from the past, you're willing to let them go because you're like, nah, you got me fucked up. Like, you know, I feel like you are not gonna allow yourself to be hurt again, because now you're making really tough decisions out of logic. And it has somebody feeling pressed. With this Four of Cups, it has someone in their feels. They don't know what to do. Someone's plotting and planning to try and get close to you from the past, but I feel like this person really tormented you. and it made you feel some shit. And sometimes if you're a very spiritual empath, sometimes you don't realize that sometimes you are picking up on other people's emotions. And sometimes you're trying to decipher as to, are these my emotions or are these other people's emotions? Because sometimes you may feel like, why do I feel sad even though nothing bad happened to me today? Or why do I feel like I'm yearning for that person even though that person did me wrong? You may even get visions of you loving this person, kissing this person, holding this person, but you may be like, I'm way over this person. This person did me dirty. I don't give a fuck about this person. Why am I thinking about them like that? It's their energy on you. Someone's energy is latched onto you. But you're trying to sever anything. You're trying to sever the tie. You're like, listen, I know what I've been through. I'm not going back. No matter how much this person may feel like they're in love with you, they were very childish. They were very hurtful. And they acted out of their insecurities. Now you're thinking, I don't know, you may do this again. I don't know if you'll do this again. You could, you know. But I do feel like people are looking at you like you are there forever. It doesn't just have to be the past person. Even someone new. I feel like everyone's looking at you like you could be their forever person. But I feel like by the time you get married, I feel like it's going to be a slow approach. I feel like someone's going to take their time and build wealth, accumulate some wealth so that by the time they marry you, you guys are set. So even if you were to have children with this person, they can afford to take care of you and the children if they're a male. I feel like if they're a woman, then it's like they're still working on their grind. And by the time they meet you, they're going to have their life set. They may own a home, you know. But I feel like the person that's meant for you is someone who's going to be abundant and they're going to take their time. So anyone else that tries to come, who all these pages try to come, it's like you're not going to give them the time of day. People are just going to be missing you and wanting you and yearning for you. But you're going to be able to depict whether you should be with someone or not. We do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you're in your power. And I feel like you have people from the past in their feels. But try to remember that sometimes if you're feeling an emotion like, oh, I really want to get to know this person from the past. Maybe they've changed. Or, oh my God, I envisioned my life with them and I don't know why. Like I was over them. Or you're feeling random spurts of crying. You're just crying randomly. Tears are popping up. Just know this, you're feeling this person's energy. It's not anybody else's energy. It's this person's energy. Okay, I do feel like love does want to come in, but I feel like it's going to take some time, Taurus. I'm just going to keep it real. True love, the genuine love that's going to stay for time. Yeah, I feel like that's coming in, but it's going to take a while. But until then, this past person is going to be still latched onto your energy, which could be very annoying. What does Taurus need to know, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? The past person is obsessed with you, I'm not going to lie. Like, they don't want to give up this idea of being with you. This person could be stubborn. It could be another Taurus. Well, this person doesn't want to give up. So what's going on? What does Taurus need to know, Spirit, for this month? We have 4 of Cups again. Wow. You really have people feeling depressed over you. We have the Knight of Wands. Could be a player. 2 of Cups again. The Temperance. I feel like you're emotionally distant from a lot of people because you're trying to find inner peace yourself. I feel like you're just going to be remaining busy, keeping yourself booked and busy. Someone's in their feels about you, okay? Someone wants to provide for you, but they're going to be taking their time. Yeah, so I feel like they're going to be focused on themselves. I feel like the person, you could be mirroring your future person. The person that's meant for you is not really about love at the moment. They're more focused on building their wealth. They could be closed off. They could have gone through a similar situation as you where they were heartbroken, so they decided to focus on their bag instead. That's the person that you're going to mirror a lot. But this past person is going to be in their feels. Okay, they're going to be reflecting on the fact that they damaged a connection, a strong connection they held with you. But you're just keeping yourself busy, booked and busy, trying your best to not think about what has taken place in the past. So you may come off as emotionally unavailable to others as well. You're just trying to get peace. And I also feel like the person that wants to be with you from the past, this person also is emotionally unavailable. They're also trying to get peace and stability so that they can come back to you. They could be rejecting other people's offers as well. But I feel ultimately at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be a stoic month for you. You're just going to be keeping your head down, focusing on you. So, yeah. In short, people from the past are thinking about you. People won't let you go. New love does want to come in, but this person is going to be abundant. The person you end up marrying will be abundant, okay? But anyone else from the past, they're trying to work on their abundance, they're trying to work on themselves to come towards you, okay? But I feel like you're not really interested anymore. So this is my advice. I feel like, Taurus, be careful about accepting the past back. Or if you have children with someone, be careful of just taking someone back for the sake of the kids, because sometimes, Taurus, you may have a tendency, and I mean this with love because I'm a Taurus Venus myself, and I've dealt with a Taurus, and I am a Taurus according to Vedic astrology, so I can relate. Sometimes you may like what's familiar rather than starting again. You may be so used to the routine. You guys are very routine beings, right? You may be like, well, I'm used to this person. Better the devil you know. It's someone who I know very well, so it's better than starting new again. But be aware of that mentality, because sometimes, you know, it can hold you back. It's okay to try new things. You don't always need to be traditional, you know? So what does Taurus need to know? Any advice we have a Taurus for this month? We have success. So you guys are going to be focused on your abundance. You may be successful in something. If you're doing something creative or online or building a platform or doing something business related, you could be going viral. You could be getting a lot of clients. Something success is coming in. So way to go. We also have forgiveness. Yes, a lot of people want your forgiveness, but I feel like this forgiveness is not just for them. You should be also learning how to forgive yourself for allowing such fuckery to take place in your life. And forgiving other people is going to help you set free. You guys are known to be a star sign that holds grudges, I'm not going to lie. And you should let it go, because it's only going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt anyone else. Like, don't forget how people have treated you. Remember, but forgive. Like, don't let it make you resentful of them, you know? Like, try and move on. If you feel like, oh, I don't even want to forgive them or care about them, then direct your focus on other people, right? Don't be hateful. And we have no need to worry. So anything that you had been worrying about, whether it be a court case, whether it be about, you know, work, friendships, career, love, don't worry. Spirit has got it all under control. Things are happening the way they're supposed to happen. We have reconsider. I want to find out what reconsider is about. What's reconsider about? What's reconsider about? Okay, King of Wands. Okay, can you clarify this even further? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Hierophant. Yeah. Oh, and we also have the Devil card. So this is about past people. If someone from the past is offering you a relationship and you're reconsidering it, like, maybe I should give it a go, why not? You're being advised to don't give it a chance. If you feel like you're giving it a chance, yeah, the Spirit is saying reconsider this thought, because remember about what was done to you. And you got to protect yourself. Some people really carry bad karma around them. And if you give these people a chance, then you may accidentally get caught in the crossfire of this karma that's happening to this person. Because I feel like someone from your past is suffering big time. They're suffering a lot, and they're looking to you for, like, you know, SOS kind of vibe. So if you take this person back, you may get caught in that suffering too. So that was the side message. So they're saying reconsider that. Okay. Any advice you have for Taurus? We have blow of steam. Yeah. So some of you may get really angry when you think about who has done you wrong, and you may be very stressed out about something. You're being asked to just let it out, release, go on holiday, take a break, have a margarita. I'm not even one to promote alcohol. I don't really drink. I really just started drinking alcohol for the first time this year, and I'm 25. And I don't like it, to be honest with you. I don't see myself ever drinking alcohol again. But you're being asked to just release, let go on holiday if you can afford it, or take a trip. Just release. Do something that will make you relax, because you may be feeling overworked or stressed. We have invest in your spirit. Yeah. It doesn't just have to mean in your spirit, but I'm getting invest in yourself. Okay. It's all about balance. I feel like anything that you feel like, oh, you know, this is not working for me anymore, don't be afraid to change it. Even if it's something as minor as a new look, a new aesthetic, a new way of doing things. Just invest in yourself. Self-love. I mean, this is pink. okay, your stability. It's okay to make some changes, but focus on yourself so that you can grow. I feel like this is mostly involved with career. So maybe some of you may be thinking about changing paths, or you may also be thinking about the method in which you do something. So if you're like, for example, a musician, you may feel like, I want to be the traditional route where you are on TV, you sing for different radio companies, you travel. You may be wanting to get success in that traditional way, but you're being advised that, you know, there's nothing wrong with going viral online. There's nothing wrong with promoting yourself online. You don't always have to do shows here and there. I mean, look at Ice Spice. She just blew up online and that's about it, really. But yeah, you're being advised to just invest in yourself, not really focusing on other people. And we have take bite-sized steps. So this is going to be towards your career, towards love, towards everything. You don't have to rush things. You can take it pretty slow, but take small steps towards change. And we have listen to music. If you're like me, who's also clairaudient, you may receive messages through music. So you're being advised to listen to music because there could be some messages in there for you. And this could also just mean to unwind, like listen to music here and there. It may help you relax, blow some steam. There are always messages in there. But yeah, I hear messages through music. But yeah, any other advice you have for Taurus? Any advice you have for Taurus? Well, that's a lot of cards. There's 3 cards, so it's perfect. So we have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you value loyalty. You're just like me, honestly. I value loyalty a lot. And I feel like when it comes to your relationships and your friendships, you just feel like I want loyalty and protection. I don't really care as much about, you know, what someone has to offer all the time. It's more to do with, are you going to be there for me or not? And sometimes you may think that, oh, the world is so corrupt. Like, is love even real? Do people know how to be loyal anymore? Maybe you've been cheated on in the past, but you're being advised to let you know that you are going to have someone loyal in a love situation, but you're also going to have loyalty in your friendships. You're highly protected even by your spirit team and your angels. God is watching over you, so don't even worry. You have that protection. We have jump in, Andromedian energy, adventure, say yes to change. So Taurus, I know you guys don't really like change. You guys are known for that sign to not like change, but you're being advised to embrace that change, because that change is what's going to kickstart your career. It's going to take you to places where people are very, very well known. And why do I get like a success thing? You guys are going to be very successful, but you need to embrace changes in your life, especially when it comes to love as well. Like, don't just stick to the people that you know or people that you're used to because it's safe. Like, it's okay to embrace new people. You don't always have to have trust issues, right? You have Whale and the Okra Elders. Sorry, Oka? I don't know if I said it right. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So I feel like it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to express and open up to someone. You're going to have people who you can rely on. But if you're a musician, this rings true even more. Like, you're meant to put your shit out there. You can't be keeping yourself to yourself and expect to blow up, right? We also have I'm sorry. So yeah, people do feel guilty. When they do you wrong, Taurus, people really do feel guilty. They really do look at themselves and they think, why did I do this person dirty? All this person wanted for me was genuine love, and I did this person wrong. So I feel like you have someone in their feels realizing what they've done towards you. And if you're a cross watcher, then flip it. But yeah, I feel like people want to right their wrongs with you. They see you going places. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether somebody is sorry because they generally reflected on their actions and they realize they're wrong, or if somebody is sorry because they see you doing better without them and you're going places. It's hard to tell sometimes. But let's see what love advice we have for Taurus. What love advice do we have for Taurus? We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so some of you may be like, oh, love is great, but I'm kind of scared of getting hurt. Okay, but you're being advised to explore those feelings. It's worth waiting for. I do feel like the person you end up marrying, I'm not going to lie, Taurus, it's going to be a while before you get married. I'm not going to lie. But they're going to be worth the wait. Like, sometimes people get caught, especially women, people get caught into these feelings of like, I want to get married. So they try and go on a bunch of dating apps to try and speed the process up, and then they're not finding the one, they're not learning, and things are just not working out for them. But sometimes people need to realize that it's all in God's timing. I don't mind waiting for the right person as long as when I do marry the right person, it's my first and only marriage. Do you see what I'm saying? Some people don't mind marrying 10 times because they don't want to be alone. But some people who are independent, they don't mind being alone. But when they do marry, it's usually the one. So it is worth the wait. We do have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think that's what you guys are doing, and that's what's making people want you even more, is because you're investing in yourself. You're focusing on yourself. And if you're not doing that, you need to be doing that. People are finding you very, very sexy, gorgeous, abundant, because you're more focused on yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it can come to you now. So you need to make a decision on like what kind of partner you want and what kind of thing you want going on, and if you even are ready for love right now, so it can come to you. But that's all I have, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that resonates. If it doesn't, then maybe the next one will. Bye.